Donald Trump is feuding with Fox News yet again and has accused the cable news network of not doing enough to help him get reelected, as if it's his personal PR arm, which makes a little bit of sense because so far Fox News has done Donald Trump's bidding for him. But every once in a while, when they decide to criticize him or maybe critique him mildly, he loses it. So what they recently did was cover a Fox News poll that shows that Donald Trump's approval rating has been in decline. So Trump's approval rating was minus 10 points with 44% approving of Trump's overall job and 54% disapproving. That's a steep drop from the last Fox poll when Trump was even at 49% approval rating and 49% disapproval. So Joe Biden also leads Trump by 8 points, 48% to Trump's 40% in a head-to-head presidential match. That's up 8 points from April when Biden and Trump were tied at 42%. So look, this is the kind of stuff that really irritates Trump. He can't stand any type of negative news coverage. And this Fox News poll even talked about what Obama's current approval rating is, which is kind of incredible. So according to Mediaite, President Barack Obama enjoys a 63% favorable rating versus just 35% unfavorable, a 5-point upward swing from last month, and his highest ever rating in the poll since his inauguration in 2009. As you can imagine, Cenk, Trump is not happy about that, and I'll give you his reaction in just a minute.
All right. So this is what I talk about when I say that Trump is deeply unintelligent. Because even if you think that Fox News is working for you or should be working for you, you wouldn't say that out loud because then you're revealing the secret game. Like Fox News is pretending to be unbiased. They're pretending to do the news. Meanwhile, during 2016, when Roger Ailes was around, they were obviously helping you and not being fair. They weren't even being fair to the rest of the Republican candidates, let alone doing the actual news. They were doing propaganda and they had rigged it in your favor. Now, what helps them is the facade of being fair, the facade of doing news. If you take that away and you reveal to people, no, they're just shilling for me, so they're not really news, well, that destroys the game that they're playing. That hurts their cause and your cause. But you are just too stupid to realize that. So he just goes out. He's like, they were great when they were just working for me, but now they're not trying to help me get elected like they were in the past, as much as I want them to be. So I don't like Fox News anymore. If you can't see how stupid that is, then I can't help you because you're not that bright. Like, why would you reveal that? Why would you reveal that, you idiot? If you're a conservative, you should be more mad at Trump than I am. I'm not mad. I'm amused, right? But conservatives, you should be like, no. We have to pretend Fox News is real so everybody else will take it as something that's important and newsworthy, etc. God, you're dumb.
Like, the thing that I just can't get past is how sensitive he is and how he can't handle even the mildest criticism. It's like he's like up at night, like shaking, like thinking about it. Can't wait until he can like go off on whoever he feels has slighted him on cable news, on mainstream media, whatever it is. Like, you're, again, the most powerful person in the world. And he plays victim all the time. Recently, Bret Baier was, didn't name Trump, but was clearly talking about Trump, especially when it came to the topic of wearing masks. So let's take a quick look at that.
Masks for him. I mean, I know he has chastised reporters he can't hear because they're wearing a mask. Take it off so I can hear you. There might be pictures of him wearing a mask. I've not seen them yet, but is it just viscerally he doesn't like him or what?
I don't know. I mean, I can't get in his head on that. He hasn't worn it. He said he wore it backstage once, but nobody got a picture of him wearing it. There was the whole Vice President Pence back and forth. He wore it. He didn't wear it. So it seems like this president has decided not to. We will see. Again, I take the under. You know, we were once great, Neil, and we'll see if we get this one right.
So when he's saying we were once great, what he's doing there is responding to Donald Trump accusing Fox of no longer being great, which is just hilarious because, again, like the mildest criticism and Trump goes off. I'm not going to read you all of his tweets because honestly, who cares? But here's one of them that just shows you the rage he feels toward Fox for, you know, in honestly, the minimal amount of cases doing some decent, I mean, decent is too strong a word, negative reporting on him. I don't even know. So he writes, many will disagree, but Fox News is doing nothing to help Republicans and me get reelected on November 3rd. Sure, there are some truly great people on Fox, but you also have some real garbage littered all over the network. This is the president of the United States. Amazing.
Yeah, and then he went on to misspell Neil Cavuto's name. Dude, just take a second, man. Just breathe. Just in, out, in, out. Okay, breathe. Like, he's so hyperventilating over how weak he is. So sad, so weak. So he's like, I hate Neil Cavuto. But you don't help your cause when you misspell the guy's name. Like, when I misspell, it happens. It's normal, right? I misspell things from time to time on Twitter, and then somebody points it out. I get a little embarrassed. I take it down and I put it back up with the correct spelling. Totally normal. Not Trump. Trump doesn't care. He's like, ah! And he's just like so full of like his own internal rage. And nobody can tell him, oh, by the way, you misspelled Neil Cavuto. He'd be like, fake news. That's the real spelling.
No, of course. Of course.
And then look, the Roger Ailes tweet. He then said that, you know, Roger A is looking down, shaking his head and stuff. Looking down? Roger Ailes? Man, if Roger Ailes is getting into heaven, then take a load off. Don't worry about a thing, guys. You don't have to be good. It turns out anybody can get in.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.